as we grow and mature spiritually, which we're talking about at church, and man, if you don't have a local church and you're not getting plugged into a spirit-led church, it's unbelievable the impact it'll have on your life. So, little plug there. I go to Pioneer Christian Fellowship. You can go to whatever church God leads you to. That's the most important thing, is that you feel that God's leading you to it. But let's dive into, as we mature spiritually, one of the things that happens is people around us and ourselves will be way more aware of acting in anger or frustration, out of fear, and also, like, the spiritual attacks can get greater as we get built up in our faith. It can be tested. It can be our confidence and in ability to resist our flesh and any demonic influence from demons or the devil will get tested more and more as we grow. But the great news is we'll get stronger, the more we let God help us, and that stuff lasts less time. As long as we have a flesh for the enemy to tempt, as long as we are on this earth with a body holding us here, we will be tempted. Jesus was tempted. We're going to be tempted. We're just going to get better and better, hopefully, if we're maturing, at putting down those attacks, at overcoming the enemy. And as we get better, the tests of the people around us will get more intense. And usually, mostly this is inside your own house. Let's just focus on that. Every house goes through their spiritual journey different. Sometimes the kids will bring God into the house. Sometimes the husband will. Sometimes the wife will. In our case, I was led to the Lord and gave my life to Christ first in my household. And one of the things that happens is, as we grow spiritually and the people around us are not growing or interested in growing or haven't opened their hearts up to that, the actual, just in their own natural pride and ego and maybe shame and guilt and frustration with how much you're changing but they're staying the same, can create division and strife. It literally can become, in your own house, light fellowshipping with darkness. If we all were unreconciled from God, not adopted into the kingdom of heaven, not God's children yet, and we're in our transition, we have to be aware, obedient, and pray and trust God and have patience and long suffering with all the people around us.